morning everyone. My name is Parika from class 11. I am from Shri Ram Techno School, New Chandigarh. Today I am narrating this story. Miracles happen when you believe in them. It was a chilly December morning when Aanya sat by the hospital window and watching fog blur the outside world. His little brother lay on the bed beside her, his frail body hooked with the tubes and the monitors. He has been diagnosed with a heart. He has been diagnosed with rare heart diseases from a month ago. The doctor quietly admit that there was no much hope left. For a day, Aanya has stopped smiling, the cheerful girl once who filled with laughter, and now she spent her time with a silence. Her parents, exhausted and heartbroken, try to stay stronger, but even when we seems to be a losing faith. One afternoon, as Aanya wandering through the hospital garden, she met an old man feeding the birds near the fountain. He smiled warmly and says, "You are looking like someone who forget how to hope." Startlingly, she asked, "What's the point of hoping when nothing changes?" The man says, "Things change only when you start believing they can." These words stayed with her that night. When she returned to the Aarav's room, she took his tiny hands in her and whispered, "You are going to be a fine Aarav, I believe it. I believe it." From that day on, Aanya started reading her books and making a funny characters cartoons on a medical chart and telling him about the all adventure they would go when he got better. Slowly, her laughter returned. When with it the room felt lighter. A week later, the doctor noticed something unexpected. Aarav's heart rating was improving. It is usual. The treatment that once doesn't ineffective now suddenly showing result. Within a month, Aarav was strong enough to walk. The doctor called it a remarkable recovery, but Aanya knew it was something more. The day Aarav was discharged, Aanya ran into the hospital garden, hoping to thanks to the old man, but he was nowhere to be found. The nurses said, "No one has to be anyone to look him around." She looked up in the sky, smiling through her tears. Maybe she thought someone miracle come, not a magic but a faith. Years later, when Aanya became a doctor herself, she often told her patients, healing begins with a hope. And whenever someone says miracle doesn't happen, she would simply smile and reply, "They do, but only when you believe in them." Thank you.